Let's talk a little bit about the 5-week path to 1 million plus using the power of 4 in Wealth to Extreme, turning marketing into an extreme sport. Let's say you come into Wealth to Extreme in week 1. You upgrade at level 1 and then you proceed to buy into levels 2 through 12. You introduce 4 people to Wealth to Extreme. Your second and fourth sales are going to be passed up to your sponsor. Your first and third sales are going to go to you. Now, your first person sales up through level 12 cover what you laid out as you purchased up through level 12. That's 2 through 12. At this point, you would now have a zero out of pocket on the 12 level package cost in Wealth to Extreme. Your third person sales up through level 12 would put you into profit. If they go up through the full 12 levels, you would have profited a total of $20,475. In week 2, let's say your first and third referrals each go out and they duplicate what you did. They bring in 4 new people into Wealth to Extreme. They each have to pass up their second and fourth to you. That's a total of 4 pass-ups now tagged to you, and each of those 4 pass-ups can generate you $20,475 each. In total, that's a total of $81,900 plus the $20,475 from week 1 that you potentially earned, and the total earned potentially in a 2-week period of time would be just over $102,375. Then we move on to week 3. Let's say those 4 pass-ups that you received refer 4 people to Wealth to Extreme. They each have to pass up their second and fourth sales to you, and that's a total of 8 pass-ups that you've received. Each of those 8 pass-ups can generate you up to $20,475 each, and that's a total of $163,800 plus the income you received from week 1, week 2, an amount of $102,375. Your total potential that you could earn in 3 weeks in Wealth to Extreme following this model would have been about $266,175. Now, it's 3 weeks. We'll move on to week 4, and those 8 pass-ups that you received refer 4 people to Wealth to Extreme. They each have to pass up their second and fourth to you, and that's a total of 16 pass-ups. Now, each of those 16 pass-ups, again, generates you $20,475 each in potential income, and that's a total of $327,600 plus the income that you received from week 1, week 2, and week 3 in the amount of $266,175. So in 4 weeks, the total potential earned could be around $593,775. Then we move on to week 5. Now, those 16 pass-ups that you received, they're tagged to you. They go out, they refer 4 people to Wealth to Extreme. They each have to pass up their second and fourth to you, and that's a total of 32 pass-ups. Now, each of those 32 pass-ups, again, generates up to $20,475 each, and that's a total potential of about $655,200 plus the income that you received from week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 in the amount of $593,775. So your total potential that you could earn in a 5-week period would be about $1.2 million potentially. Now, those pass-ups are self-multiplying. So as those 32 pass-ups go out and bring in 4 people, they had to pass up 2 to you. That 32 is now generates an additional 64, and those 64 pass-ups generate an additional 128, and so on, and to infinity. The potential is just outstanding of what you could earn in Wealth to Extreme. Now, this presentation only demonstrates the potential behind the Wealth to Extreme program and should not in any way, shape, or form be considered a guarantee of income or earnings. The amount and time frame of earnings may vary and are strictly determined by you, your Wealth to Extreme downline's efforts, and performance. Now, folks, this example was based on just referring 4 that refer 4 that go out and refer 4 and so on to infinity between your personals and your self-multiplying referrals from them passing up 2 and then passing up 2 and so on. Now imagine what could happen if you refer 10 20, 50, 100 direct referrals to Wealth to Extreme, your potential earnings could be explosive. Now, on that example, 100 go out, they have to pass up 2 to you, that's another 200 tagged to you. And 200 passed up 2 to you, that's another 400 tagged to you. And over time, you can really build up a really nice income, extreme wealth, as we like to say with Wealth to Extreme, in the program. Okay, so each one that is tagged to you, whether it's the direct referral or the passive that's been tagged to you, or the passive that's passed up to tag to you, generates up to $20,475. Folks, hope you enjoyed the presentation. Get back to the person that introduced this to you, and hope to see you on the inside of Wealth to Extreme. Take care.